Okay, you guys, it's Big D. What deck you showing?
I guess it's an awkward Twilight build.
Okay.
It's just something I put together real quick.
Alright, let's see.
Been winning really well. Honest, one honest, 2 Lilas, 2 Malicious, 2 Necro Gardeners, 2 Sephiroths. Most people only run 1, but I run 2 because I like getting to them and returning the reused Lumina sometimes. 2 Raikos, because Raikos, if you're a staple. Lumina, you know, you have to run that in any Light Swarm build. 1 Jane, 2 Celestial. I noticed a few builds only ran 1 Celestial, but I like running 2 Celestials because I can beckoning her. This card I'm not really sure about. It actually won me a game today. So I mean, it was alright just to have 1 Doom Cow just for a dark for my boy Aaron. Beautiful card. I mean, this card has actually been beautiful this format for certain decks. I love bouncing shit back, of course. Everybody's running Envoy, or if they ain't, they trying to run Envoy. A Plague Spreader is a must in any Twilight build. 3 Wolves, 2 Judgments. I run 2 because 3's too many, because sometimes you will draw 2 Judgments no matter what. Sometimes it's just going to be that day that you draw 2 Judgments. And if you draw a 3rd one, you pretty much probably would. 1 Glow Bulb, that's my baby. 2 Shining Seeds, just for the freaking tour guy synchro builds and reborn Tengu builds. This card has sealed a lot of duels for me. It's won a lot of duels for me. Dandelion, most people wouldn't run it, but man, it's a beautiful card. It has come through many times for me. 1 of him, because you don't need more than 1 of him. I like milling, but he can deck you out if you run too many of them. I run those for super control, returning those monsters that I can't get over or get around, or returning next seed monsters so I can get my attacks too. 2 Beckonings. I misplayed these a few times. I didn't really know the rulings on them. Now I know. Solemn Judgment. 1, most people wouldn't run this shit. They would only run stuff they can chain. Solemn Warning. Solemn Warnings always come at the right time. They never have failed me. They always come at the right time. Even though I'm milling in a high mill deck, they come at the right fucking time.
They killing me.
1 for 1, second beautiful. Either go get, I'll go get a Shining Sea or a Glow Bulb. More than likely I'll go get Glow Bulb, just because I might, if I have a Glow Bulb already in the graveyard, I'll go get a Shining Sea, because I need to synchron just to get some extra protection in there against synchros. And the draw card, of course. Charge, you already know. Foolish, anything as far as from Dandelion or Wolf or whatever. If I need somebody for Celestial's Tribute, I usually do it for that. 1 MST, because I run 2 Lilas. Or, I mean, I really think MST is overrated. I mean, it's a good card, but 3 MSTs ain't going to change the game, I'm sorry. Monster Reborn, 1 Monster Reborn, 3 Solar Recharges, of course, and 2 Monster Reincarnations. I'm really debating on these cards. I'm thinking about cutting it down to 1 because I never really use it. I haven't used it yet, so I have used Beckoning more than I have used these. So, I mean, I just use them as an extra security measure, so I don't
only
lose.
68 cash. I wrote it down for you. The list's still over there.
And Synchro deck, Trish. Very easy to go into Trish in this deck. I'm fucking still learning this deck a little bit, but so far my win ratio is higher than normal. I mean, it's about as high as my Blackwing wins ratio. If not, my Blackwing's ratio is a little bit higher. Formula, you know, everybody runs it. I went back to Magical Android because it's another 5 to synchro too, besides TG Librarian. 1 Stardust, of course. one roach, just in case you have your field set up and then you have your graveyard set up. Like this card, I usually bring this card out when I'm trying to seal the wind. I rarely do, but when I do, it does seal the wind. Protects me from big people from being special, something like Luster, Chaos, or I use Shiny Seeds. It's stuff like that. It just to negate stuff like that. This card right here is fucking beautiful. I Raikou the guy, I think 2 times in one turn. So I mean that was fucking hot. Bounce it back. Then I drew from whatever his name is, the 1850 guy. Drew from him. Of course, I run one Armor Master because my side deck's it's Black Wings. I just thought why not combine something that I like playing. So hey, and then I do side Icarus as hacks in this Light Swarm build, and it always catches my opponent off guard when I side into that. So one of him because Archene is one of my favorite dragon, and I would not play without him in my synchro. Arcanite because I love Arcanite. It's my baby. And then one Black Rose, then one Brionic, then one Colossal Fighter, one Allied Justice, one TG Librarian, one Utopia, and another Steel Roach. That's just to seal the deal. That's all it is.
All right. Well, thanks.